Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to tell you about my current cozy obsession, which is Tiny Bookshop. This game is adorable. It is so easy to just pick up and play for a little bit if you just need to have something like quiet and calming and relaxing to play for a little while. It's different from something like Bookstore Simulator where you don't like really quote unquote go to work, like you're not grinding and hustling and all of that. Like you're here in this really quaint little seaside town with some books that you got secondhand and you're just meeting people as you go. So this is a cozy narrative management game, and it's run in the seaside town of Buxtonbury, which is so cute. You do sell real world books, which is another like fun little aspect of this game that's different from some other bookstore games that I've played. You can actually give real recommendations, and it's really neat because I've read some of these niche books, especially in the fantasy genre, like Master of Jin, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun to see like my real life in a video game a little bit. So you can do all kinds of things. You befriend locals, you go to different locations, you meet different people that you're trying to help through certain situations. I'll show you around. But for now, I just wanted to take a second to talk about the graphics too, because this is so adorable. I love the hand-drawn quality of this game, and you can customize things like your trailer and like what you put on it and what you put in it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and resume the game that I've been playing just to show you around. This is Buxton Bay, and these are the locations I've unlocked so far. When you first start the game, you start at Waterfront Square and you meet your first few people, and they start telling you about these other locations that you might want to check out. And everybody is very inviting and welcoming, and even the responses in the game are just very nice. Like, they're kind. I mentioned you can customize your bookshop. So this is your little bookshop trailer. This is what it looks like inside. You start with just the one bookshelf, and then you accumulate things as you go. So you can see some of the things that I have found so far. I have this marine, it says marine biology device. It's a shell jar, and I'm trying to collect shells in different places that I go. So that's what I mean. There's just so many cute little elements about this game. There's all kinds of items that you can collect, and you fill out these different spots around your trailer. And I think, yeah, I only have a few open spots left. I'm not going to put my typewriter in there, but you can click your typewriter and like write your own little manual. It's so cute. And then on this side is where you can see the types of books that there are. So there's crime, drama, fact, classic, kids, and travel. And the little arrow just shows what's boosted based on the items that you have. So I have this little skull hiding back here. I can just move it up here for now. So this is why my kids' books are down a little bit, but my crime books my sales go up for this. And I do have a lot of crime books right now, so I'm trying to sell them, which is why I have this out, but sometimes I put it away. So let's go back. There's also a newspaper that you get at the start of each day that talks about things that are coming up or that you maybe went through yesterday. Right now it's talking about the tourism and, you know, that like this area is growing. And then tomorrow is the flea market, because today is Friday and the flea markets happen every Saturday. And then there's a little classified section that tells you, or where you can buy books if you'd like them. I've already purchased this mixed book bundle. So yeah, and then let's talk about the journal, because I think this is another really cute little aspect of the game. So you get stamps for every location. So you unlock locations and you can see them as the little Polaroids here. And then within each location, there's things that you can do. And once you've done those things, you get to collect stamps. So I'll just show you the cafe. So I have done the first thing, which is just meeting Tilda at the cafe. And now I have to complete some quests in order to get more stamps in my journal, which I think is so cute. You can also see aspects about each location. So for the cafe, it's my sales are higher in classics, crime, and travel. It says what it is. So cozy establishment overlooking the historical town square, and it's owned by Tilda's friend. So that's a fun little sticky note. You also have a section in your journal for characters that you've met. I was just helping Klaus through a music, we'll just say writer's block, and just trying to help him be inspired by the things that he was reading, which I thought was a really nice little touch. Harper, I think, is one of my favorite characters in the game. Like, she's just so like fun and happy. You can see the equipped items you have. Like I said, you go around and you kind of collect things. You can buy things at the farmer's market. I was gifted a couple things. You can also click around in each scene that you go to, and sometimes you find things to pick up that you can add as well. And then each of your items have different effects, like your birdhouse is a +1 to the fact sale chance. You can paint them and customize it, which is fun. And then you can see, based on all of the items you have, what effects are happening right now. So my kids' sales are down a little bit. Nothing extra for fantasy. I don't have anything, but I would like to have stuff because that is my personal favorite genre. And then everything else is looking pretty good. And the danger comes from my cactus, but it's saved by the life buoy. So anyway, just fun little quirky things. And then you can go to the calendar, see what's happening or what's coming up. So there's a fish market on Wednesdays that I've been invited to, the weekly flea market that happens on Saturdays. There's a summer bonfire that somebody told me about, so that's in my calendar. And then you can also go back and look through different places you've been. So Wednesday at Far Beach, I talked to Anne and Harper. This is where I found that little shell collection jar, which I think is so cute. And then these are the books that I've sold. So when I'm stocking my bookshelf for the next time that I go to some of these locations, I can click back and just kind of see what was popular and what wasn't. So let's see. I'll show you an example. Today, I haven't been to the cafe, excuse me, I haven't been to the cafe in a while, so I think I'm gonna go there. But we'll check our journal. We'll look for the last time we were there, which I think it was a week ago. Yeah. So we sold crime, fantasy, classics, and a couple kids and travel. So I don't need that many facts or drama books. So we'll go ahead and click here. The empty spots are what sold from my previous day. So I'm gonna try and fill some of these spots. I know that I need crime. Ooh, you know what? Sorry. I was chit-chatting and I forgot to memorize what I was looking for. Waterfront, Far Beach. Here we go. Crime. Oh, classics was my highest. And travel. Crime, classics, travel. And I always stock a little bit of everything just because I think that's the way that I would like to play, but you guys can always do what you would like in your own games. So here I'm going to load up on classics, crime, travel. I think I still have a decent amount from last time. Kids books don't sell as well. I just want to organize that a little. Do maybe a couple more fantasy down here. And fact. Let's see, 4. We get 5 facts and 1 more crime. Or should I do classic? I'll do classic. Okay, that's it. I am full of books. So we can go ahead and get started. Like, how cute is that? You just pull up your little trailer and then you click to open your trailer to start the day. I also like to just click around sometimes and see what else is going on. I know that I can look at this, but I haven't figured out what the fountain does yet. So maybe we'll learn something about that at some point. Nothing happens with the flowers. Anyway, we can open our bookshop and get the day going. I also like to check in on my dog every day because why not? Good boy. Who's the sweetest boy? Who's the sweetest boy? He knows he's the sweetest boy. Yes. Okay. Dog things aside. As your customers come in, sometimes they ask for recommendations. Oh, hello. This is Miriam. She, I believe, owns the cafe. So, as promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. Oh, yes, she's taking me under her wing. First, our association's compendium from 1798. Know thy customer. Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe, and we will earn the stamp. Okay, cool. So, let's see. I observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Okay. So you can also see, based on the speech bubble, what people are buying, and you'll see if they need help. Yeah, so she needs help. So we click her little bubble. You can see the difficulty with her is a 4-star. I think 5 is the highest you go. I've always found historical facts pretty cool. Do you have anything like towards a new architecture? Let's go back to the cafe soon. Okay, so we're looking for a fact-based book, which is gray. And we can see what her last book was. So towards a new architecture, this polarizing manifesto calls for a new architecture for modern times. I know I just sold a book based on Frank Lloyd Wright, but I don't think I'm going to have a second one. Science, historical. Probably not. How? Concrete light curves, coffee table books, packs, and contemporary architecture. Okay, perfect. Recommend this. Awesome. Thank you for coming. So now that she's inspired, because we gave a successful recommendation, it will boost our sales of other books. And you can see what things are happening during the day. So we have happy tourists. They're enjoying their vacation, so we'll maybe have some extra customers today. Fern is the local writer for the paper. I think he's the only writer for the paper. They are the only writer for the paper. That's my dog. Behemoth, he's so cute. And it's a sunny day, so it's just a nice day. Some of the other locations, there's also birds and stuff you can click on. Oh! Yeah, anyway, things make different noises. Ooh. Someone needs inspiration. Passed my last exam. I need some poetry in my life, but self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Letters from Egypt is one of my all-time favorites. This one's a travel book. Travels Egypt. Okay, so poetry. I feel like it's not going to be in the travel section. Culinary adventures with Anthony Bourdain. Oh, here we are. Look at that. Poetic memoir. Recommend this. Oh. Well, I could have read it better. That's my bad. Maybe if I was talking less. It's okay. We have more recommendations to give. Another level 4 difficulty. Pick up my kid. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Bonus points if it's from this century. Okay, so you can see the published date as well. But I'm probably looking for a fact-based book, which, oh, they're right here. Okay, 1954, 2025, Sisters in Science, 4 brilliant women physicists are forced out of Nazi Germany. Okay, maybe. Historical niche, 1981, that's too old. Easy guide for finding and feeling happy, scientific research behind happiness. No. Okay, maybe it's not a fact-based book. Let's try travel. Waterways. Okay, so maybe published in 2025. So this is a possibility. Travels from Ecuador's cloud forest to India's wounded waterways. That's plants are, well, nature. Living in Alaska, 1980s, Too Old, 2011. Poetic memoir. Well, this one didn't go well for us last time. Okay, we're gonna try A River Alive. Yay! Okay. Nailed it. So we have one more customer we need to help to get that stamp. Also, the music is so relaxing. It's just so nice. So yeah, sometimes you can click around and like click on people. It just rained yesterday, so there's some puddles. The bikes, you can usually ring the bell. And I am still looking for seashells. Sometimes you find them in somewhat obscure places. So I was just gonna see if there are any hiding in or around the flower pots. Oh, looks like we're done for the day. So we are just going to click and close everything up for the day. And that's it. So we can see what we did yesterday. We have our Bookstone review. It's Saturday. I've been playing for 20 days. It's summer the 20th. Bookseller continues to sell books. And then this is what I sold for the day. They don't always look like this. Sometimes you have to go back and see what you did for the day, or you can just check the totals on the side of the page. But yeah, this is it. So tomorrow it looks like it's going to be a rainy day. Today's technically Saturday, so it'll be the flea market day. And there are some things on sale, but I think I'm well stocked for books right now, so I'm not going to buy anything. This does seem to refresh every day, so I don't need to hurry up and buy stuff. I think tomorrow or today at the flea market, I'm going to try and buy some more stuff for my trailer. Maybe like a painting or something that I could hang up. Some other decor that I could switch things out for. We'll see. But yeah, for now, that is Tiny Bookshop. And like I said, it's not like a stressful game at all. And you're not really like grinding or hustling. So it feels, I know some people don't like when cozy games feel like a job, but this one isn't so much a job for me as it is just a way to kind of just relax and like talk to people about books, which is something I like to do in my real life. I owned a bookshop, but I worked doing that for a long time, and I really liked it, and I loved talking to people about books and recommending books and finding new books that I would have never read before. So yeah, this is my latest little cozy obsession. It's a great game. Highly recommend. If you have any questions about this game or other games that I've played, feel free to drop them in the comments. As always, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. I'm hoping to just get to 25 subscribers at this point, so if you could help me get there, I would super appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a cozy weekend or day or evening or whatever time it is that you might be watching this video. And yeah, that's it for now. I will see you at the next one.